Recently, we lost Robin Williams, an outstanding comedian who suffered a great deal. Let's make sure that suicides like this won't happen to anyone close to us. If you know anybody who may be depressed and are suffering like Robin Williams did, get them help. Call this number, 1-800-273-8255. That is the number of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The call is free and confidential and will be answered by a trained counselor at a local crisis center. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can help. It's going to be hot on GJRB with new shows and returning favorites and more longer broadcast days, featuring new shows with rock and roll oldies for the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Introducing the Crooners, featuring great singers like the Rat Pack, Perry Como, Andy Williams, and Frank Sinatra. GJRB has a new music format based on the old up-and-coming show, playing consistently on GJRB. Gary J in the afternoon, Bluegrass Jubilee, Gary J's Blues House, all back. It's a freestyle summer. Now, going on GJRB. The mainstream media is not telling you the truth. They have their own agenda. At GJRB, I have mine, telling you what's really going on with sources like End Time Headlines, InfoWars, Coast to Coast AM, and most importantly, CBN News, keeping you on top of what's happening at the top and bottom of each hour during the Gary Rustin program. I'll give you the news and analysis of what I think with Gary J's News and Comment. Get the real news. True news. News that's not in the mainstream. On GJRB. After 1 year, the wait is over. Now join Pastor Ron Johnston and a panel of men and women to discuss the news and how it lines up with Bible prophecy. In this world of chaos and upheaval, this is the program that puts it all into perspective. How will we survive? God only knows. So trust Him and listen to the last 7 days. Uploaded as a podcast or live every third Friday at 12 o'clock noon Central on GJRB. And a quick reminder that we're going to be putting that program on hold for a little bit. It's going to be on hiatus for a little bit, and that our church is having our rummage sale this weekend, and I've played some old ones anyway for going back into March, and we've got some old ones into March and April, about the time the station was down that we're playing, along with the current ones. So we're going to be doing some new things on our schedule. By the way, that will be recorded Thursday. I'm going to do that early Thursday. I'm going to be recording that. GJRB Schedule Update Podcast with an update on the program schedule, and I'll be giving some of that to you a little bit later on as well, so that you're aware of that. Program schedule coming up a little later on, and I plan on doing is opening up the month of July and August for regular programming, plus additional programs that did not air during June that we were going to schedule to air. One of them was the return of Gary J in the afternoon, Gary J's Blues House, which is coming up, and Bluegrass Jubilee returning as well, and those are coming up in July, and there'll be added shows, an extra way out there for the one that will not air this weekend, and there's some additional Gary Rustin programs as well, so keep it here. Gary Rustin program this Wednesday, tomorrow, and again next Wednesday, right here on GJRB. So that's extra shows, extra programs, because this is Freestyle Summer on GJRB here on Spreaker. All right, just to let you know about that. All right. I'll tell you what, though, right now, let's get back into more of that music. We're going to get into that Twin Spin as we start off 50 minutes of non-stop Christian rock on our Twin Spin Tuesday. Non-stop for 50 straight minutes. So Let's jam right now. It started with that group coming out of Santa Ana, California. They're fabulous. They call themselves Take No Glory. This is Open the Door on Twin Spin Tuesday on GJRB.
Choose truth for relief. He's giving you all you will need. Will you reach inside when things are going right? I don't wanna see you leave His mercy alone. No, no, am I being too hard on you? Am I getting old? I don't wanna see you leave His mercy.
Online.
It was everything I needed to break free. When the shadows tried to keep their grip on me, in the rear view just an inconsistent light. When the sunshine of the past becomes the night. Tell me what you're really looking for, and tell me if it's everything you're looking back for. Every single day an open door. Look forward, and it can always be the same again. But this is something that will never end. Reach over, see a new adventure to ascend. Look forward, and I'm living like I've never lived before. No regrets, they've all been pulled away from shore. And they still dance for me at the good behind. But today still has the forefront of my mind. So tell me what you're really looking for, and tell me if it's everything you're looking back for. Every single day an open door. Look forward, and it can always be the same again. But this is something that will never end. Reach over, see a new adventure to ascend. Look forward. It was all better, we would say. We see more than yesterday. So tell me what you're really looking for. Tell me if it's everything you're looking back for. Every single day an open door. Look forward. It can always be the same again. This is something that will never end. Reach over, see a new adventure to ascend. Look forward. It was all better, we would say. We see more than yesterday.
Here goes some music, new music from Samuel Day, one of our newest artists here on GJRB on our Twin Spin Tuesday. Great song there. It's a good one. It's called Look Forward. Before that, great song from a group called Call to Glory called I Run to You and Open the Door. Twin Spin Tuesday on GJRB. Back-to-back non-stop Christian rock. Two songs from your favorite artist. That's what we do here on GJRB Twin Spin Tuesday in the afternoon on a great day. I hope you're enjoying our program, and hope you're enjoying listening to the great Christian rock we have for you here on GJRB Online. And it's where it is. What you got looking forward to? And if you have some thoughts, drop me a line. Let's hear from you. My chat room's always open, even when I'm playing music. You come on there and say hi, and maybe you have a song that you've recorded and you'd like to have it on the air, drop me a line here on GJRB Online here on Spreaker, and that's right here on Spreaker. And I'm in the chat room. You just go click that nice little emblem that looks like a comic book, and you can get right in and be on the, say hi and talk to me a little bit. And while I'm on the air, I love hearing from people while I'm on the air. I do. I love it because it gives me a chance to, chat a little bit and have some fun. So if you're here today, great. Glad you could be aboard Twin Spin Tuesday on a Tuesday afternoon here on GJRB Online. I got another one coming in July, so just to let you know about this. When you see this on your Spreaker public site, and on the GJRB Spreaker public site, it's 061916. Wrong date. That's the 21st. Sorry about that. I will fix that, and it will say 3_5. That means that we mark each part matching the hour we're on the air. Like today, it's 3 o'clock hour. This is the 3 o'clock hour, so 3_5 means the bottom half hour of the 3 o'clock hour. And then when we get to the top of 4, we'll flip over and it's going to be part 4. So just to let you know how that works. Okay, it's just kind of a neat little code I got. I just do that, Oh, I love it. This is going to be on our heavy playlist right now. I love this song. Getting big. It's another Samuel Day. Whatever it takes on Twin Spin Tuesday.
Tell me you were not there, that I should stop sending. I could not find something so rare. They kept on apprehending. They do not know who you are, and they certainly don't know me. If they think that I've come this far, now just to let them own me. I'll do whatever it takes, just to let the truth remind me. I face the highest stakes, just to leave it all behind me. I stood the test of fate, just to see you here beside me. But I am what greatness makes, all because of who's inside me. Daggers told me you were not real, that there'd be no one and only. My dream was just something to steal, and I'd be left fighting lonely. They cannot even leave a scar, I won't give them that pleasure. They cannot stay with me that far, but mark me for my treasure. I'll do whatever it takes, just to let the truth remind me. I face the highest stakes, just to leave it all behind me. I stood the test of fate, just to see you here beside me. But I am what greatness makes, all because of who's inside me. Jesus, I know she's here, yeah. Won't live that fear, 'cause the world can't tell me the things I know, and the blind can't tell me the way to go, and the dead can't tell me how to live, and the deaf can't tell me the soul to give. And I know you're breathing, so am I. I'll do whatever it takes, just to let the truth remind me. I face the highest stakes, just to leave it all behind me. I stood the test of fate, just to see you here beside me. But I am what greatness makes, all because of who's inside me. Yeah, who's inside me? Yeah.
Yeah, like I said before, great song. It's going to go into my heavy list because that is a great song. Whatever it takes. Two from Samuel Day on our Twin Spin Tuesday. Before that, Look Forward. And Sam, let me know is that the name of your album called Recharged? Is that the name of it? Let me know. Great song, though. I like the song. It's fabulous. And you're going to hear a lot more on our Twin Spin Tuesday here on GJRB Online, here on Spreaker. All right. Glad you could be warned. You know, I love doing this Tuesday show. We got more coming up. We're in 50 minutes of non-stop Christian rock. So it doesn't stop, folks. It just keeps right on going because we just keep on playing them. Twin Spin Tuesday here on GGRB, but right now, though, I'm going to take a brief break here and let you know what our weather forecast is. And we're going to do that with our weather data. I want to see if they fixed that, though, because last time I had a weather data, I couldn't get the temperatures or the weather forecast for your cities, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it again. So I'm going to be checking here real quick here because I don't know what happened there before in regards to that. Last week, they threw me a curve on that weather data, and I couldn't give you any predictions or your weather forecast for your area because they NOAA weather radio the NOAA site messed me up, and what happened was they not giving me like weather data. I don't know why. It just, give me the national maps, which I'm going to put on there just in case as a backup. But I'm going to check to see if I can get weather data on here real quick, because that's what I was usually wanted to do. Don't know why I'm not getting that down here on the map somewhere. I don't know what I can find it. Well, let me see if I can find it. Oh, you know how that goes. Finding things is always fun for me. And I got too much on here. I'm going to have to deplete this rundown anyway for a bit. Yeah, I've got to do it a different way. So next hour I'll give you some temperatures on key cities. Okay? So watch for that. That's coming up in the next hour. Right now, though, we are going to do that, though. We're going to do the thing I call Weather on the Fives. And we do this at every hour. Do that. And let's see what we got here. Like I said before, there's a threat of severe weather later on today. The National Weather Service saying that there's a disturbance along the front which is stalled over the northern plains and to the mid-Atlantic states. And it's going to focus on probably creating strong to severe thunderstorms over the next few days. This includes damaging winds, large hail, and it could be possible, large hail possible, along with an isolated tornado in the desert southwest. Extreme heat continues. Heat and humidity will increase as well from the south to Midwest later this week. So, I was looking at some of the frontal boundaries, looking at some of the low pressure there, and we could be swinging our way. So I'm going to keep an eye on that for you here on GJRB. Look at that weather. It's a mess down there. It's the upper Midwest. There shows some of the picture of it. And we have a upper level low pressure, which could swing our direction. Flash flooding in the southern plains up toward down into Texas. You're expecting thunderstorms and flash flooding up into the Florida Panhandle. Severe thunderstorms possible in the southern states, probably like around North and South Carolina. So we're going to keep an eye on that. And watch your weather on your weather channel or your local weather report for updates on what is going on with your weather forecast. Keep in touch with us here, and I'll watch for it so you are aboard on it. So the weather always constantly changing, and sometimes not for the good. The weather is getting kind of been nasty, Signs of the times, folks. you know. And we're going to keep an eye on that forecast for you here on GJRB here on Spreaker, and let you know what the weather is going to do. All right. And along with that, we'll give you more of that great Christian rock. Like I said before, I didn't do any research on any Christian rock news, so I will be putting that aside for another time, and I'll do Christian rock news on our next program. No Christian rock news, no calendar at this time, but I will be watching that for you, okay? And we'll keep in touch with what's going on in the world of Christian rock music for you here on GJRB Online on Spreaker, so that you can plan your concert going in the world of Christian rock. So sure. Hey, by the way, speaking of this concert going, last week we went to see the concert featuring Carmen, and I played for you last weekend, last Gary Rustin program, great song by Carmen, which absolutely fabulous, and he did it live, dedicated to what the whole reason behind what is the American flag. And he had a great show, absolutely fabulous concert, featuring a lot of great songs of his. Did a lot with great songs